overhead.
Buy station identified.
Watch this. He's gonna bait me. I thought he was gonna
Enemy
go.
UAV overhead.
Yep.
Be advised, UAV I'll keep you for resupply.
Hey, what's up and welcome everyone to another Warzone video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the best FFAR loadout in all of Warzone to get you 0 horizontal recoil. And I'm going to talk about why that's so important here in just a moment. By now, you've likely already figured out that the FFAR is going to be a dominant gun in the Warzone meta. We've picked it up both gray, green, and blue off the floor loot. And if you've tried it, you know it absolutely fries. It's a little limited on the ground because it only has that 25 round mag. But when you get it kitted out like I've got here today, it's insane. So what I'm going to do for you is provide the actual statistical reasons as to why I chose the attachments. I'm not just picking something random to debate you and clickbait you. If you enjoy the value I provide in doing this research and giving you the best class, do me a favor and subscribe because I'm doing my work for you. Go ahead and drop a like while you're at it, but without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the very first attachment that we're going to add is an agency suppressor. And what this does, according to True Game Data, shout out to him for all the work that he puts in, is the agency suppressor gives us an increased 10% range, an increased 25% bullet velocity at the cost of about 20 milliseconds slower aim down sight. So basically, we're going to aim down sight a little bit slower, but we're going to get a lot more range. We're going to get a lot more bullet velocity, and we're going to stay off people's minimap. If you haven't noticed by now, the agency suppressor is the monolithic suppressor equivalent in Cold War, and it's essential to every single gun. So I'm not going to dwell on that any longer. What's next? The barrel. We're going to be adding the 19.5 task force barrel, not because it gives us increased damage. Now, this is something that's completely overlooked by most of the Warzone community. They think that the task force barrels on a lot of these guns are giving us increased damage. They're not. What they do give us is plus 10% range and plus 38% bullet velocity. But here's the bad thing. It gives us 23% more vertical recoil. However, most importantly, it takes away 15% of our horizontal bounce. Now, here's where I want to get into this discussion about horizontal versus vertical recoil. Look at the human body, look at the frame, look at the targets that we're shooting at. When we're shooting at someone, you know, a target is 6 feet tall versus their frame is maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet wide. So I would much rather have something where I'm aiming at center mass and have that vertical recoil climb up to their head, as opposed to someone sitting on, let's say, a really filthy head glitch, and now all of a sudden my aim is, you know, staggering off to the side, because the FFAR does have a very drastic S-curve as it goes up. It shoots up and then it starts to snake a little bit, but not with the attachments we put on it today. The Groza is another example of a gun that has a very strong S-curve, but we are mitigating that today with the attachment that we're using. So I can trust you as a, you know, proficient player in any game with a controller or any game with a mouse to drag down a little bit as you're shooting. This is a skill you're going to have to learn with any gun, is dragging down just a little bit as you shoot. But tracking side to side is near impossible with guns as they start to get dynamic recoil. So we're doing our best to mitigate that horizontal recoil with the task force barrel. After that, we have the Raider stock. Now, the Raider stock helps us out with a faster sprint to fire speed, a faster tac sprint to fire speed, which makes this gun feel a little bit more like an SMG, a little bit snappier, and then an ADS movement speed of plus 40%. When you're aimed down sight and you're firing at someone, you are hitting some of the nastiest strafes. You're getting in and out behind cover. You're breaking their aim assist. You're moving so fast. It's really disgusting, and it's surprising how fast you move aim down sight. Now, granted, this all comes with an increase to your hip fire of 70%. Your hip fire area goes up by 70% by using this attachment. So keep in mind, by using this, you're much faster. You're getting that gun out. It's ready to fire quicker than ever before, but you need to be aiming down sight. Hip fire in this gun is not too good, but this is kind of being built out for a close to mid-range. Where I really see this FFAR falling in the meta is an FFAR iron sight for those close to mid-range engagements, and then pairing that up with a sniper, exactly as I did in this video. And this is the sniper's best friend. I used to say like no stock M4 or the Ram was a sniper's best friend. This is it. This is absolutely one of my staple guns moving forward, because you know I love the snipe. Next up, we have the ammunition with the 50-round speed mag. This one actually is a true speed mag, unlike some of the other ones. It gives us a reload time that is 0.66 seconds faster and a mag size doubled of 50 in total. And then finally, we have the underbarrel. Once again, here we are focused on the horizontal recoil, so that way we stay on frame on the target to make sure we're not bouncing off the side of the shoulders, and we're just focused on keeping it in the head and the chest, which we can all do with a little bit of practice. So the Field Agent foregrip takes away vertical recoil by 7%, but it takes away horizontal by 15%. There is an option for a broken grip like the Bruiser grip, which is supposed to help out with, I believe, melee quickness. It doesn't help out with melee quickness at all. In fact, it helps out with vertical recoil by 20%, but I'm not worried about it. What I'm focused on is getting rid of the horizontal recoil, because that's what's going to get you kills. Horizontal recoil off your target is what's going to cause you to lose gunfights, and that is why this is the best FFAR loadout. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed me going into the science as to why this gun is better for you, once again, make sure to subscribe and like this video. The gameplay in the background is absolutely twisted, and I end up rolling up against a really awesome guy in the end game. He ended up actually coming over and dropping me a tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Go ahead and follow me over on Twitch if you haven't already. Shout out to him for being a class act and a good sport, and this right here is your final FFAR loadout, and then I'll leave you all be to enjoy the rest of today's video. Thank you all for the support. You've had some amazing streams over on Twitch, and enjoy the rest of today's VOD, and check out that class act there at the end. One more time: Agency Suppressor, Task Force Barrel, Raider Stock, Salvo 50-round Fast Mag, and Field Agent Grip. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of today's video. Turn on that noti bell if you're feeling it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Oh my goodness, fried. I hit that guy with like every headshot. Oh, but he actually... I gotta start moving. I gotta start moving. I'm gonna die.
That's it. Back at
He's got an ACOG on his green ram. Yep. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Zone's pushing in. Guy out in front of me. It's really where the FFAR struggles, and I wouldn't run it as a main AR. That's a distance I really should easily be able to engage
got
from.
recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
There's something I do.
Come on, dude. Wait, where'd this guy go? There were two right here. Where'd this guy go? Blue Tracer's Kilo, I think. Where you at, baby? Show me that pretty face. Come on. Yep, you're still there. I'm patient. I'll wait. I'll wait. Who are you shooting at, though? That's the question. Come on. Jump. You can do it. Ah. Oh, wait. Ah. Oh, my God. I've headshotted the guy 3 times. That's the same guy. That panda guy I've headshotted 3. I'm 100% getting reported.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I love this gun. Come on, give me some money. Yes. I've been going so long without res money.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This, oh, God. Like I said, this FFAR is giving me nostalgia from Season 1 RAM gameplay. Like, first ever gameplay, IceManIsaac, you know, this is my recommended loadout for WARZONE Academy. RAM HDR. And I'm getting throwback feels with the FFAR Tundra. I'll probably rotate early. I need to rotate earlier. I'm gonna get held. I don't have an airstrike or anything to help.
Aw.
See? That's...
I'm driving.
What I'm talking about. Y'all get me distracted now. Gatekeeping with the sniper right now, man. Ugh, the camp up there is so annoying. Oh well, he'll be forced off in a second. Just can't die to him in the meantime. I think he took the truck. I wonder if he killed... I can't tell if he killed the last straggler over here, though.
Got gas moving in.
I don't think he did. Oh my goodness. Careful, you're gonna die. Don't die to the gas. Die to me.
Enemy.
I need to get self-revive. Oh my god, move. I'm stuck. Oh, it's weird.
Requesting recon. I'm driving.
UAV entering the AO.
Free holds!
Gas is closing in.
Moving.
Oh my god. Whoa, you're supposed to be free? You're doing it wrong. Man, it's like I feel confident at mid-range. I feel confident at close range. I just feel good with the FFAR, man. I feel really, really good with the FFAR, man. I'm gonna grab Ghost, though. A little careful. All in corner.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Bait. Bait. Come on, hit. Like, I would not feel comfortable doing that with an MP5. Maybe. I don't know.
Losing ground.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this push. I don't like this. My lower left is really exposed, and there could be someone camping my top right. Oh, I hate everything about this push. I had to clear this out, though. I was cut left because there's no hard cover on the right side. Buys right there, so we got to be careful. There's likely someone that's rotating in from our left. Obviously going to be people camping up top. Check for rats. Rats clear. Banger spot right here to kind of readjust. 6 people left. Checking for it. Right in here. Okay.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Interesting.
Only 4
Okay.
enemies remain. You know what to do.
This is really, really tough. I mean, I've got some high ground here, actually, that I can hit this high ground and prone out, but then I'm going to be exposed to all of up here. I'm bringing the cross. No.
You will 1 of 5 remaining.
Dang it. It was right where I wanted to be. It was right where I wanted to be. But even then, I was going to like try to go inside. Look at this guy. Take your shots. This is who I died to. He's got 11 kills, though, so he's playing patient. Yeah, now you shoot. Now you shoot. Yep. Not bad.
Been looking for
wow.
you.
Okay, this guy might win. Gotta jump, though. Ooh, yep, that's where I would want to be. Except there's still one guy on his top. He needs to watch his top. That top tower, there's still one person left. Right there. So that's the only reason I didn't make the lower left play, is because if that guy beams him and breaks his shield, GG. There's no recovering. There's no escape. So he has to hard focus that area, but he's going to get pulled. And he's going to get pulled off the high ground first. But it's 1v1, so actually he's at the advantage here. This guy should win. Dang it. In retrospect, I maybe should have held that. Say, boom. Now he's cracked. Hopefully the other guy has a gas mask. I guess he's got some time. But really difficult here unless you don't have stuns or utility or an airstrike or something to kill this pre-aim. Look on your top left, homie. Oh, he got cracked. Yeah, puppy. GG. Maybe I should have made that play. Maybe I should have made that play.